Didn't notice you there. Just kidding. I did notice you there. I always notice. I notice you. I want you to know that. I notice all of you filing in, getting ready for this very exciting Wednesday game. I'm excited too. We're going to get started in just over 90 seconds. We call that presently here in the biz. We have people in Las Vegas. Sandrine Menace, hello to you. Hello. Sissy Blum wants to know who let the dogs out. Well, we may never know. We may never know. Should I add that as a trivia question? Who let the dogs out? And then the answer is who? Maybe so. Well, I've tipped the answer now. I can't use it. Too bad. Bummer. Sorry to say. Who else do we have here? Who is folk? Netscape 22. You're late. And you're here. But you're here. That's most important. You're not late yet. We're going to start in about a minute. This is why, by the way, folks, we don't start exactly at 5 o'clock. We realized early on in this game that people show up a little late. We don't want to punish people for showing up a minute or two after 5 o'clock. But at a certain point, the game's going to start. And it's going to start without you if you're not here. So this is just a reminder. If you're coming in late, don't do it. Come in early. Be like all of these folks. You snooze, you lose. That's right, little Bell. That is right. Ben, I will not punish people. I'm not a punisher. I'm just a producer. That's all. My job is to produce this game for you. To every day, bring it forth from my fingertips to your screen, into your brains, and hopefully into your wallets. That's just what we do here at Swagbucks Live and what we've been doing for almost 3 full years. Crazy to think. 3 full years of this game. Wow. Welcome to a wintry Wednesday edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. I'm your producer, Hal, and I'll always have your back in a snowball fight. That is my promise to you. Here is today's grand prize, apropos of nothing. Yes, that's $1,000, and everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple-choice trivia questions about various topics will split it. Now, even if you don't get a piece of that grand prize, after Q1, you'll get 1 bonus SB for any question you get right. Remember to claim those SB at the end of the game so you can add them to your account. If you win the game, your bonus is claimed for you automatically and added to your winnings. Point is, stick around till the end of the game, no matter what. That is how we do it here at Swagbucks Live. Now, I know you're ready for the games to begin, so let's get the comments off of your screen so your warm-up can make its way here. Yes, I hear it coming down the hall. Here is question number 1. Which of the following which of the following sides is not part of a traditional Thanksgiving dinner? Is it stuffing, mashed potatoes, or raw eggs? Ooh, I did it. I read the whole thing. Depending on where in the country you live, the sides that were on your Thanksgiving table last week were a little different from one another, but I guarantee you that raw eggs weren't on anybody's menu unless you're like a power lifter, and then that's just what you have every day. Raw eggs is the answer. 98% of you getting that one right. Well done. We had both mashed potatoes and stuffing. We call it dressing because we didn't put it in the bird at our table. And I'll tell you, I'm going to say it right now. Could have done without the mashed potatoes. The stuffing was enough for me. Does that make me wrong? I don't know. Don't put it in the comments because I'm not going to check. I'm not going to check to see if I was wrong. That is something I'm not going to do. That is my promise to you. Another promise to you is that if you get the next question right, you will earn yourself 1 bonus SB, no matter what, whether you've been eliminated or not. Let's move on to question number 2. Here it is. Hefty and Glad are both brands of what? Are they airbags, trash bags, or rosin bags? What kind of bags are we talking about, folks? They both claim to be the strongest and the stretchiest, meaning you can throw out whatever you want and be confident that your trash bag won't tear. Trash bag, of course, is the answer. 98% of you getting that one right. Well done. Airbags, I don't know who makes them. Maybe some of the OEM, original equipment manufacturer, like the car manufacturers make it, or the rosin bags, that's for sports. You know, that's the bag that the pitcher throws around. Those aren't Hefty or Glad. Probably Rawlings makes those. Spalding. Could be one of those too. Anyway, let's move on to question number 3. It's worth 1 bonus SB to everyone who still has this app open and can hear my voice. Here is question number 3. Which space flight was the first to land people on the moon? Was it Mercury 6? Was it Gemini 9? Or was it Apollo 11? the first to land people on the moon. The space race of the 1960s came to an end on July 20th, 1969, when Neil Armstrong stepped out of the LEM lunar module and cemented Apollo 11's place in history. Apollo 11 is the answer. 89% of you getting that one right. The Gemini, I believe they were orbiting, and Mercury is just trying to get out there. Mercury, Gemini, and Apollo. I used to say Gemini, but apparently to everybody who was in NASA at that time, it is Gemini. So I will yield to the experts on this one. Of the 11% of you who got out, already most of you right back in using free rejoins. And hey, maybe your free rejoins are running a little low since the last second chance week we ran a couple weeks ago. There's another one coming. We'll have another one before the end of the year, I promise. Let's move on right now, though, to question number 4, worth 1 bonus SB to all of our players. Here is question number 4. Which actor had to turn down a lead role in Clueless? Was it Reese Witherspoon, Sarah Michelle Gellar, or Angelina Jolie? Person was cast, then had to drop out. Who was it? Elise Donovan was the perfect Amber, but she wasn't the first actor cast in that role. A conflict with All My Children meant that Sarah Michelle Gellar had to turn the role down. Sarah Michelle Gellar playing Kendall on All My Children. 59% of you knew that one. Well done. Now, Reese Witherspoon did audition. She was in consideration, but was not cast. I guarantee you, had she been cast in that film, she would have found a way to be on that set because she wasn't the Reese that we all know. She was just a young actor trying to get some parts out there, scrapping like the rest of us. And Angelina Jolie, I think, was probably a little too young at that point to play Cher. Maybe a little too young, just a little bit. Maybe she was in the pocket, but she did not get cast. Folks, of the 41% of you got out, over 80% of you coming right back in. We still have almost 24,000 people in the hunt for a piece of the $1,000 grand prize. And over 28,700 total are in the game. All of you can earn 1 bonus SB if you can correctly answer question number 5. Here it is. In the Mighty Ducks, what sport do the kids play? Do they play ice hockey, water polo, or gymnastics? What is the Mighty Ducks a boot, as they would say? Gordon Bombay was a star athlete as a kid who serves as a youth league coach as part of his community service sentence. Becomes an ice hockey guru in the process. 98% of you getting that one right. You formed the flying V, saying quack, 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 quack. You got it right. You knew it was ice hockey. All of the films are about ice hockey. Even Kenan Thompson's character with his knuckle puck, he comes from roller hockey. He winds up playing ice hockey. That's just how it is in the world of the Mighty Ducks. And that's why the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim, which are now just the Anaheim Ducks, that's how they got their name, folks. All right, we got a bonus SB on the line for anyone who gets this next question right. It's question number 6. Here it is. Klepetan and Melina had a 20-year romance before his death. What kind of animals were they? Were they cats, elephants, or storks? Do you remember maybe reading about Klepetan and Melina? Each year he would return to her and they would be together. And their love story is a true inspiration. Because, hey, if 2 storks can work it out, then maybe all of us can. They were storks. Storks in love. Does that mean that a person brought them their baby? Never mind. 51% of you getting that one right. 49% of you eliminated, though. And I want you, if you've been eliminated, to do one of 2 things. Number 1, rejoin if you feel the spirit move you. Number 2, if you don't, stick around because there are more bonus SB for you to earn. Don't run out. You're going to leave all the bonuses you've earned so far on the table. Don't leave money on the table. They said nothing about that in The Godfather. It was just the cannoli and the gun. The money was already well taken care of. All right, let's move on to question number 7, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Beatrix Potter wrote a book about what animal character? Was it Clifford the Big Red Dog, Peter Rabbit, or Winn-Dixie? Who did Beatrix Potter write about? Beatrix Potter turned her childhood stuffed toy into a companion for millions of children over the years. Everyone has at least heard of Peter Rabbit. Peter Rabbit is the answer. 93% of you getting that one right. I forget who wrote Clifford the Big Red Dog, but he's getting another movie. I don't know if you saw Clifford the Big Red Dog getting a live-action movie. I watched it. Very cute dog. Not big enough. That's not my big red dog. My big red dog is much bigger than that big red dog. All right, folks. We're ready to move on to question number 8. Only 3 questions left. 3 more chances to earn bonus SB for everyone. Here is question number 8, worth 1 bonus SB. Which board game started as a college project? Is it Operation, Trivial Pursuit, or Monopoly? One of these games was created thanks to a college project. While studying industrial design at the University of Illinois, John Spinello's class was challenged to design a toy or game. Spinello's project became a little ditty that we call Operation. Operation is the answer. Only 34% of you getting that one right. That was a toughie. That means that 66% of you have an opportunity to rejoin right now if you haven't done so already. And I already see thousands of people doing that. Kind of makes sense. Industrial design. You design something where it buzzes when you touch the sides. Very designy feel to it. A lot of moving parts. Feels like something an engineer would make. But folks, we've had so many of you rejoin now that we are back over 9,700 people vying for a piece of this $1,000 grand prize. And that number continues to climb. We could get back to 10,000 grand prize eligible people. And folks, it just happened. We just did it. So many people rejoining. Using your free rejoins too, I might add. And if you didn't play during Second Chance Week, I'm going to tell you how to get a free rejoin anytime you want. That's coming up later. Right now, we got to move on to question number 9. It's worth 1 bonus SB to anyone who gets it right. Here is question number 9. Which of the following is not a piece on a standard chessboard? Is it the knight, the bishop, or the milkman? Which of these is not a standard chess piece? An ancient strategy game which has remained largely unchanged for centuries. The pieces also bear the same medieval-inspired names back when they didn't have a milkman. There's no milkman on that board. 9,964 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. And folks, this was a humdinger. Y'all did great. And if you had fun playing this game, tell your friends about it. Let's get more people playing Swagbucks Live. I want you to click the invite button or the get more rejoins button in the main menu of this app. When you do that, you can share either via social media or an email or text, however you want to do it. But you will get a special link and a special code. And those are important because every new person who signs up with your link and enters your code while doing it will earn you 1 free rejoin. Boom! That's 1 more game where you can rejoin for free. Also, I want you to make your holidays more memorable with Kinder Eggs and add SB to your account at the same time. Just add Kinder Eggs to your shopping list in the in-store deals section of Swagbucks and buy 5 Kinder Joy egg products in-store at Walmart, online at walmart.com, or online via Walmart grocery pickup. You'll earn 200 SB when you upload your receipt. Buy 6 and earn 300 SB. 1 more egg, 100 more SB. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this sweet, sweet opportunity, but Kinder is delicious. These are perfect stocking stuffers, and why not earn yourself some SB while you're getting them? This is a no-brainer, folks. All right, folks, we're up to 10,007 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Over 28,000 of you still playing along in this game in total. Everyone who gets the next one right will earn 1 bonus SB, no matter what. It is question number 10. Here it is. Where would you go to borrow books? Would you go to an abattoir, a library, or a cafeteria? Which one of these places is a book borrowing or book lending place? If you have a membership to one of these, you can get access to even more than books. You can borrow music and movies from your local library, too. Library, of course, is the answer. 9,884 of you got that one right. Congratulations. You are splitting the grand prize. Each of you picking up 11 SB, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. Reigns Roman. The Roman Empire is here. The big dog, the tribal chief. You are a winner today. Congratulations. This is indeed your yard. Congratulations to Eloise, 1993. You are a winner as well. Congratulations to you. And Sophie Unger, 422. You are also a winner. Congratulations to all of our grand prize winners. Congratulations to all of you who earned some bonus SB and were smart enough to stick around and claim them. Now that you have these SB, it's the holiday season, and you know what to do with all those SB. You redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Thanks for playing, everyone. I'll be back tomorrow for your Thursday game. This has been Swagbucks Live, and hey, I'll see you on the flip side, friends.